What is up, and welcome back to a brand new video. Last time we left off, we were just beginning the war with Russia. I definitely didn't bring enough units, but I did really want to try a war with the Special Oromo Cavalry, which I think are pretty fantastic offensively, and I'm not wrong. I didn't beeline these units, and I still took the first city with ease, but it was a newly settled city, so it can't exactly be, doesn't really say anything. What am I doing? Nope. Okay, apparently my dumbass didn't do the secret society thing. I voice over the videos after I play them. I just like focusing on like Civ games when I play them. So I'm kind of like watching this and recording my voice pretty much, and my dumb ass didn't fucking get the Void Slingers promotion. Now I'm missing out on a lot of culture and science, which kind of sucks. Let's hope by medieval fairies I will smarten up. But let's just focus on the war situation for now. The injured Oromo cavalry, one more hit and he's going to promote, so that's why I'm not healing him completely. I'll get the bananas, I guess. Builders everywhere. Let's go next turn. I have 4 horse units and an archer, man. I definitely need way more than that. It's too bad I don't have way more than that, but fucking whatever. Military-wise, we have about half of Russia's units. Kind of sucks, but we do have the most advanced units, so that is saying something. And Kazan is now a free city. Let's upgrade to coursers. Let's move in on Astrakhan. It has about 32 strength, so it shouldn't be too difficult to take over. I'm going to move that archer as a sort of bait, I guess. I want the crossbowman to attack the archer instead of my cavalry. And I'll just start attacking the city because there's a farm underneath and I can always heal next turn if I get too low. Brazil's fairly far ahead. I'm going to go for musketmen and bombards because if I do continue this war with Russia, bombards and musketmen would tip the scales in my favor decisively. The archer bait worked, and just like that, I'm going to be able to hopefully get, I don't think so, I'll be able to get 3 hits on the city of Astrakhan, but not 4 because the levied swordsman, is blocking this cavalry. I'm going to back up my archer because he's almost dead. And, oh, never mind. No, I can get 4 hits. Awesome. Sieging the city. I should probably pillage first. Boom. And I think I take this city. Yeah, these guys are fucking insane. Oromo Cavalry are definitely a strong unit. I should have beelined them, but it is whatever. I think I did lose Suzerainty of Fez. Okay. Mohenjo-Daro. I do want to become suzerains of them, because then all my cities not beside rivers, like a lot of my coastal cities like Harar, are going to get full housing bonuses, which is awesome. Astrakhan too, I don't think it's beside a thing. There is a free settler though. What I might do is let Astrakhan like lose loyalty, take the city again, raise the city, and then settle a little bit to the east, because I do have Mohenjo-Daro, so I will get full housing bonuses even if I'm not beside a river. But I also get higher loyalty because it's going to be my city, and because it's going to be a little closer to my cities. And there is Canada and the Maori, and if you're going for a culture game, those are 2 of the civs you definitely don't want to go up against. It sucks, but it is what it is. I still feel like we should be able to win this game rather easily. It's also a good test because Maori and Canada are 2 of the best culture civs in the game, and we get to see how strong Ethiopia is culture-wise in general. Okay, right now we have about 11 cities, turn 96, so much better than what I usually do. Don't want an embassy from Brazil, just cause Astrakhan, yeah, we're probably just going to steal the settler and just burn Astrakhan to the ground. So far, I'd say this war has been decently successful. I am in a dark age, so I'm not exactly going to be able to keep all these cities. I am kind of surrounded by a lot of Russian units, though, but these units seem like they have been fighting in other wars. Like I said, I think they have a barbarian problem, so that does definitely take the pressure off us. Another stone church that just increases my faith dramatically. Maori don't like me. It's fine. It's just like real life. Nobody ever likes me. But I am going to be liking this sweet victory against Russia. I just have to take out these units, and I think I'm just going to do a peace settlement with them, to be honest. Scully Mask has 40 combat strength. They're about to get knights soon. At least this is the time when the AI usually starts getting knights. And they are going to start building walls. Big reason why I took them out is because they didn't have walls, but they're going to get them soon, and I don't want to have to deal with that. We're going to fortify these units because I think the city loses next turn. Just want to take out this swordsman, but I wasn't able to. That kind of sucks. I'll build a university. Yeah, there we go. Now my dumbass decides to pick ritual. Awesome. 78 science, 73 culture. Let's just keep it at that. Yeah, I was kind of confused at this point because the numbers didn't increase right away. But don't forget 6.3 gold per turn as well. That also gets increased. There we go. 105 science, 100 culture. It increased by 30. My gold, well, it might have been like 25 or something. It increased by a lot. 20%. That is fucking insane. Getting humanism in 9 turns, so I am saving my faith to buy all these sweet archaeological museums. But just like that, I am now the #1 culture and #2. Well, I was already #2, but I'm much closer to Brazil science-wise than I was before. This is definitely the best secret society for faith civs. Imagine Russia with this secret society. Well, they do have the secret society in this game, which is why I'm kind of worried. But hopefully we will be able to take him out soon. Just build a government plaza because I've been putting that off for too much. Government plaza is definitely one of the buildings I don't go for some reason. I just usually don't build them. But those are the knights that I am talking about. I have to make peace with Russia fairly quickly. Oh my god. I'm going to back up this cavalry. Honestly, probably that archer's going to take out that catapult. They do have 3 warrior swordsman units that I want to take out and then make a peace with. That one warrior is probably going to die to Kazan as well. The injured warrior to the west. Okay, we lost Astrakhan, and this settler is okay. Will I be able to take the city fast enough? Can I make peace with these guys? What would they get? Okay, no. They wouldn't exactly give me anything. Let me... Oh, this is going to be a struggle, isn't it? Okay. Will this settler be safe? I don't know. I gotta move this guy up. I need to defend Desi, and I also need to heal that guy. I'm hoping... Well, no. 3 Oromo cavalry is definitely going to be enough. I just hope they don't take out that settler. If they take out that settler, I'm going to have to spend a turn trying to get it back. My units are pretty damaged, so... Yeah, okay, that was... I fucking knew that was going to happen. My dumbass... I don't even know why I did that. At least it won't be too hard to take. Fuck. Alright, well, I guess we'll just let the city heal for a few turns. I'm just gonna heal every... I'll slinger attack this guy. Let's hope he dies next turn. He probably won't, though. Okay, we'll move this guy up. Just give a nice flanking bonus in case that warrior decides to attack. Okay, ooh, peace settlement from Russia. I'm gonna... No. Not yet. Kazan is gonna die, or go back in 3 turns, so... Probably can't do anything about that. Probably gonna have to let him take Kazan and keep it. But Astrakhan I'm gonna burn to the ground, and then just settle another city. More towards the east, where loyalty-wise I am doing much, much better. Okay, will I be able to take the city this turn? That is the question. Let's hope so. The warrior's not going to be too much of an issue. But it does, and yep, I am able to take Astrakhan. Just burn that city to the ground. I don't even give a shit. I think I'm going to settle on that -5 loyalty tile. That is hills. I do want one of these cities on hills. And loyalty-wise, it's going to suck, but I can... Oh, I might lose a cavalry. But I can always just put a governor in that city. Canada's 400 gold. Do I want anything else from Canada? Give you 100 horses, or 48, or whatever. Do want Chu-Chi. That is a lot of tourism I can just get, and I'm just going to make peace with Russia. Don't want to have to deal with them anymore. I'll give him some gold for like 2 great works, I guess. Awesome, I'll take it. We did pillage a few stuff from Russia, and we did end up, I guess, net-wise take 1 city from them. I probably should have definitely rushed these Oromo cavalry much earlier than I did. But look at this. I'm making double the science Russia is. I am making 30 more culture than Russia is. So I just have to wait, bide my time, probably go for artillery and infantry, and then I can go ahead and take out the rest of Russia at a later date. 3 turns, I do get humanism, and then I can begin using my faith to buy archaeological museums. Okay. Dude, I just had a war with you. Why are you asking if my troops are passing by? Are you stupid? But yeah, I can begin healing my units. We'll build a library over there. And let us start chopping down some stuff. I'm just going to build theater squares, even if it takes 500 turns. I kind of have to. A great writer. What am I trying to do? I'm gonna put Magnus and Mikkel because I'm gonna start chopping some stuff. I think I might just settle the settler right there. I think that's what I said what I was gonna do. See, next turn I did just get a great rider, and my tourism is starting to crawl a little bit. It's starting to get up there just a little bit. But hopefully, and by hopefully I mean for sure, I mean science and culture wise, we are just skyrocketing. 112, 114, dwarfs everybody else except for Brazil science-wise. It is only turn 103 in the game. When you're playing as Ethiopia, if you just get past the early game, I think it's kind of like the Lady Six guy and the Mayans. Yeah, Mayans. Just get past the early game and you are assured victory. I am getting massive, massive yields from my faith. The Secret Society helps too because of both the Old God Obelisk and that special ability that we just got this video that gives 20% of my faith to culture, science, and gold. Speaking of gold, though, I am going to have to start focusing on it a little bit. Trade routes are going to be helpful, both gold and tourism-wise. I do apologize, Mr. Peter. Give me your fucking diplomatic favor. I'm going to start selling this off for a lot of gold. But I'm going to try and get a heroic age. We'll see if I'll be able to do it. We are starting to get a few more stuff. And by stuff, I mean buildings. We did get archaeological museums, and I don't really think I want any policy slots. Yeah, it's time to just start spam building theater squares. I'll just even chop stuff to rush it along. Give me a builder, and here in Addis Ababa, 580 faith, that is almost nothing. I will take that gladly. Jima, yeah, that's the other city. That's just a nice good bit of culture right there. We are now about 52 ahead of second place Russia culture-wise, and we are just going to start skyrocketing soon. And we have 10 tourism per turn, but I think Russia's at 40 right now. We are going to have to catch up eventually. We're going to take Russia and all their tourism, so Russia really doesn't matter too much. Okay. Also taking out Russia, who has the highest tourism defense, I think that's what that thing is called, would also help make our tourism game just a little bit easier. So, taking out Russia is definitely something we have to do. Audience chamber, ancestral hall. Yeah, we'll go audience chamber. Why not? I do have a lot of governors. Speaking of governors, let's get curator, double tourism. That's awesome. Should have about 20 right now, and let's go ahead and chop some rainforests. Myra, you already don't like me. Doesn't even matter. You and your 99 combat strength isn't going to do anything to me. It does look like the end of the video, unfortunately. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Future content is coming out soon, and I will see you all in the next video.